This video tells you about Dr. Stephen Whitehead's best-selling book, Toxic Masculinity, Curing the Virus. Humankind is at the tipping point in its greatest ever revolution. A revolution in gender relationships, gender identities, and gender power. Women are confidently on the rise, while men and their behaviors are under scrutiny like never before. At the core of this historic shift lies toxic masculinity. You have heard the term, but do you know what it means? Where does TM come from? Who has it? How does one catch the TM virus? How does it look like? What does it mean for women, love, and relationships? Is it the only masculinity out there? And most importantly, how can we get rid of it? This fascinating, insightful, and engaging book provides all the answers while exploring the most pressing issue of the 21st century. Informed by the author's 30 years of research into men and masculinities and the latest global studies, this book is a definitive examination of modern man and must read for anyone who concerned with the future of men, gender, and sexual relationships. What do you think about toxic masculinity? Well, there are many things about it, such as bullying, racism, monophobia, violence, abuse, harassment, and so on. There are many questions about progressive masculinity, which this book answers. Is this about men simply becoming feminine? No, one has to stop thinking about masculine and feminine behaviors as biological. And that is implied in this question. Do all men with progressive masculinity see themselves as feminists? No, feminist is a label which has for decades carried negative connotations, not only for men, but also for many women. The third global masculinity is collapsed masculinity. It first originated in Japan and South Korea in the 1990s, but it has now gone global. It describes a younger man who is soft, feminine, passive, non-aggressive, sensitive. He is probably celibate, not in a relationship. He is straight, not gay. Dr. Stephen Whitehead describes men with collapsed masculinity as being what he calls feminoids or soloists. There are many millions of them now in Asia, and recently, the Chinese government acknowledged their growing in number in China.